It's time for breakfast. It's time for breakfast. Ooh, ah. It's breakfast time, y'all. Time, y'all. Time, y'all. Time. Yo. Hey, y'all. I'm back in the kitchen. It's breakfast time. I got my shoulders covered, so let me go ahead and put on my apron. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Could you be mine? Yes, y'all. Y'all know, hey, we here. We got the apron on. So let's go ahead and moisturize. What will moisturize? Come on. Moisturize. These lips. Yo. Moisturize. 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 These lips. These lips. Moisturize. Well, you moisturize. Moisturize. What? These lips. Yeah. Also, let me do this. Hey Siri, turn on Do Not Disturb. All right, did that. Now y'all know we have a theory here on the Rick Younger Low Budget Morning Show that everything tastes better in a Rick Younger show mug. But we are not ones to rest on our laurels. So let's go ahead and test that theory before we go any further. Oh, baby, before we go any further, let's go. Ooh, that good coffee. Oh, coffee gasm. That first feeling of coffee going down into your throat, to your spirit, and your soul. And you know you got soul. All right, see Tanya rolled up in here. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Now, Roxanne has said that today is an Elements Day. Ba-da-da-doo, ba-ba-dee-ba-da-doo-bow, ba-ba-dee-ba-da-doo-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So you say you try, but you just can't find the pleasure. People around you giving you pressure. Try to resist all the hurt that's all around you. If you taste that, it'll haunt you. So come, take me by the hand. We'll leave this troubled land. I know we can, I know we can, I know we can, I know we can. Oh, back in the game, when you feel down and out, don't sing a song, it'll make your day, yeah. For you it's time to shout, sing a song, it'll make a way, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to care, sing a song, yeah. A smile is hard to bear, sing a song, sing a song, sing a song, sing a song, sing a song. If you sing a song today, you will make a better way. Yeah. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Woo! Yes, my favorite man. How about you? Anybody else got some favorite bands out there that they want to shout out? Feel free. Let it be known. Let it be known. You never know. You never know. You might have some comrades in fandom. All right. So, yesterday I made that wonderful breakfast steak bowl. Oh, it was just as amazing as it looked. But guess what? I had two steaks. So today Let me tell you what's going on today. Today I have a very important Zoom meeting about my show. Rick Younger presents the Rick Younger Show, starring Rick Younger as Rick Younger, and that's happening at noon. So I figured I wanted to spend some time with y'all, but I don't have a lot of time to spend. So I figured I'd make something that was easy, a breakfast classic of steak and eggs. That's what I'm just gonna, gonna do some steak, then we'll do some eggs, sop up that yolk with the steak, and then be ready. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you. Thank you so much. Many years have passed in a day, still we walk in a path that leads to the light, shining down on this great beyond. Folks, ignite us, let love unite us. That's Spirit by Earth, Wind & Fire, led by Philip Bailey. Now I'm craving your body. Is this real? Temperatures rising. I don't wanna feel I'm in the wrong place to be real. Oh, and I'm longing to love you just for a night, kissing and hugging and holding you tight. Please let me love you with all my might. Reasons. The reasons that we're here, the reasons that we fear our feelings just won't disappear. And after the love game had been played, all our illusions were just a parade, and all the reasons start to fade. And in the morning when I rise, no longer feeling hypnotized from the reasons had no pride after all. Yeah. The reasons. Yeah. Think about reasons. Reasons made everybody feel like they could sing reasons. There's a lot of people needed a better reason than that. The amount of guys going, reasons. It's like, man, you a bass. Why are you trying to sing reasons up there? Take it that reason. The reason that we're the reason that we're. See, you need to be down there with your reasons. You can't do reasons. But I get it. That song makes everybody want to sing. So let me, I got me a piece of steak. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And I'm going to go ahead, y'all. I'm going on in the name of the Lord. So let's go ahead and get this pants started. Said I want to get breakfast started. I got to get. All right, let's also do our back exercise. Everybody, come on. Here we go. Remember, bring it from here. Now, stretch that back. I know y'all are ready. Do I need a partner to do this? Maybe you do. I don't know. Do you? Do you need a back stretching partner? Y'all gonna take turns stretching your back, but you're gonna hold each other accountable? By all means, let me know how that works out. If you need a back stretching partner, please reach out to whoever you want to have as your back stretching partner. If you need a liaison, let me know, and I'll see if I can help you find a back stretching partner. But anyway, people, let's go ahead and start this plan. Yeah, woo! Looking in my mirror, caught me by surprise. I can't help but see you running often through my mind. Helpless like a baby, sensual disguise. And I'm so glad I found you. You're an angel in disguise. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it even if I could. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it, no. Do 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 do. Love to run my fingers softly while you sigh. Love came and possessed you, bringing sparkles to your eyes. Like a trip to heaven. Heaven is the prize. And I'm so glad I found you, yeah. It's getting better all the time. I can't help it. I can't help but love you. You're getting better all the time. Can't help but love you. I can't help it if I wanted to. I can't help it if I wanted to. I can't help it even if I could. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it. No, no, no. Hey, hey. Is that my cousin Tagger? Is that my cousin Tagger? Can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it even if I could. I can't help it if I wanted to. I wouldn't help it. No, no, no. Boom, 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 boom. Diggy boom, 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 boom. Love that. I don't know if y'all know this about me, but I am a big fan of the bass. I never learned to play the bass. It's probably best. I would be out of control as a bass player. I'd be all over the place with my bass. I'll put my bass all up in your face. That'd be my catchphrase. Got this bass all up in your face. But people who are close to me have pointed out, do you realize that every time a song plays, you're over there doing the bass line? What? Me? The puppy? All right. Now, like I said, as we have said in the past, I like my steak rare, so I do about 3 minutes per side. That might not be enough. And y'all like, that's some thick steak, Ricky. That's some thick steak, Ricky. I don't know, Ricky. I don't know. Don't be so afraid. My goodness. All afraid for me. Don't be afraid. Oh, baby, don't you be afraid. I promise I won't hurt you. No way, no way. And through the good times and the bad, and through the good times and the bad, say that I will be right there. Always here. Man. Oh, ask me why I never learned to play the bass. Because I'm out front. I'm a front man. I'm too busy out front singing leads. I didn't have the patience to get... no, I got to get out front. I got to get out front. That was me. And I'm a fine front man. Don't get me wrong. I do the front man right. You know what I'm saying? People are like, man, y'all put on a show. And it takes all kinds to make a band. Everybody plays their part. So, I mean, you can't have a front man that's afraid to be out front. That was never my problem. Never had a problem with that. I would go on strike, but then get close to showtime. I can't leave that stage unattended. I can't leave the stage unattended. I gotta get up there. And there you go. Strike over. So did we get what we were looking? I don't give a damn. I'm on this stage now. There have been some good frontmen over the years. There have been some unsung frontmen who are like, if you go see the live show, see, that's the thing. Back in the day, when the live show was a very large and important part of what it took to be a rocker or a star, what your frontman could do was important. It's like, but now you have people who are very popular, and they're already popular, and they have very little on-stage experience, very little live music experience, very little experience working with a band. They don't know what to do if things aren't perfect. They don't know what to do if an intro is missed or something like that. How to come on back around, how to lead the band. Okay, take it to the bridge. How to let people take solos and give it to them, and then be interactive in the solo. You're not playing an instrument, but yeah. Your guitar player's taking a lead. You're like, oh, you gotta feel it. You got to feel it. You got to feel it. Yeah, so it's something to it. It ain't as simple as it looks. It's not a matter of just getting up front and singing and then expect everybody. No, you running things out there as the front man. You may not be the band leader, but you at that moment in the front of, you are very instrumental in working with the band leader. Sometimes y'all might have to have conversations about, hey man, let's let the musicians take the longest solos. I'm like, all right, I ain't trying to stop nobody. I'm not trying to yuck nobody's yum. You know what I'm saying? I am not trying to yuck the yum of the guitar player. Especially since he's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? How you on? How you? Okay, I've done 3 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it. Give it 3 more minutes on the other side. Because also remember, once you take the steak out of the pan and off from the heat, the steak is continuing to cook, even though it's away from the heat. So don't get all crazy about it, like getting afraid. Don't be afraid for your meat. That's the only way I can say it. Don't be afraid for your meat. So yes, y'all. Hey y'all, February 23rd and 24th. I'm at Yonkers Comedy Club. Anybody who's here, who is close enough to get to Yonkers? I'm like, if you anywhere from DC, going down south, the DC area, and anywhere up to I'm gonna give you Boston. Anywhere in between and east and west. No meat conversation today. And tell me why can I not have a meat conversation, Roxanne? Why can't I have a meat conversation? All right, I'll try my best. I'm trying to tell them about my show. February 23rd and 24th at the Yonkers Comedy Club. I'm headlining. Got my friend Joanna Briley on the ticket, and Alex Fabian is the host. It's gonna be nice. Hey, look, don't embarrass me, y'all. Get tickets and come to the show. I don't need to be embarrassed. I need people there. I'm gonna reach out to my frat brothers too. Come on, noobs, let's do it. Do it. Do it the fresh way. Do it. Do it the fresh way. All right, man, I'm trying to think of any other. Oh, I need to reach out to my terps. Reach out to my terps. Or reach out to my terps, yeah. Or reach out to my terps. Or reach out to my terps, yes. Or reach out to my terps. Got to move like that. What? 80s dancing. So angry. Such an angry form of dance. When you're on the top, there's no place you can really go but down, down, down. People on the top. I might have to reach out to my pot. Thank you, Roxanne. Thank you. I'm gonna reach out. It's like, yep, I'm gonna go say, look, y'all, I know this is in New York. But I know y'all be talking about coming up to New York. Here's your big chance. Come on up and see me. Come by and see me. You need love, baby. I need love. See me. Ooh. Yesterday was the first day that I didn't hear from you. Almost felt like the world had ended, and I didn't know what to do. You're the one for me. Only you can be my love fantasy. You're my one desire. I just love what you do to me. Oh, don't make me wait too long. We're going to make that mistake. It's just slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. Ooh, the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. I know a man. He came from my hometown. He wore his passion for his woman like a thorny crown. Doo, doo, doo. He said, Dolores, I live in fear. My love for you is so empowering, I think I might just disappear. Slip slide. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. Thank you, Roxanne. Thank you for hanging with me. Slip sliding away. Ooh. You know, the nearer destination, the more you slip sliding away. I know a father who had a son. He longed to tell him all the reasons for the things he's done. Boo, boo, boo. We working our jobs, collect our pay. We be riding down the highway on track with slip sliding away. Slip sliding. Hey, you wasn't expecting his slip sliding away this morning, did you? Till that steak started slipping and sliding in the pan. You're like, oh snap. It's like, I'm so glad that steak was slipping and sliding this morning. I did not know how much I needed to hear slip sliding away until now. I say, Lord, I live in fear. Ooh. I know a father who had a son. Gotta take the lid off. He longed to tell him all the reasons for the things he done. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Man, this might be the golden era of being a father, because you're allowed to be vulnerable, unlike fatherhood is so not about vulnerability in previous generations. I'm glad I had a sensitive father. I mean, he would be tough from time to time, but really, he was a sensitive guy. Most of his toughness was what he thought he had to do as a father of sons, but for the most part, he was pretty much a softie. He was like, man, these kids done figured out that I ain't the hard man I try to present. He's like, man, you ain't scaring nobody, Daddy. Daddy. You ain't scaring nobody, Daddy. No, but I'm gonna tell you, man, it's nothing sweeter than hearing a little girl call you Daddy. Daddy. Oh my goodness. Because Lolo has, she's now come up the age, look at that steak and eggs. She's come up the age where I've been able to share with her stuff from Mean Girls on Broadway. It's like I just never thought about it, because I was going to actually have her come see the show, and then the pandemic came. So it was my third year, and I was like, I probably won't be in the show much longer. And then, so I was like, this is the year to do it. And then the pandemic came. And so then you get caught up in other things. You're not in the show anymore, so you're not thinking about it. And here recently, I've introduced her to the show. So like last night, I actually found online it's a performance of World Burn, which is and I come in and out a couple of times during that song. And so Lolo got a chance to see me, and she was just like, Daddy, pointing at me, pointing at the TV, pointing like, Daddy, I know I was there. But yeah, so, oh man, the love and the excitement that your daughter seeing you and being like, just so obviously proud, oh, nothing like it, Daddy. So anyway, people, it's time for clean up, everybody, everywhere, clean up, everybody, do your share. And of course, during clean up, if you got a request, let it be known. Now is the time. These are the times we all wish for, when we will let it down. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be here, so I say my prayers every night. One for my mother, one for my father, one for the love of my life. And if you decide to leave today, think only half of yesterday. Forget all hope for the present, 'cause it just went away. We were out there from eternity, we were both back. You do it, yes. Even though it seems I have everything, I don't want to be a lonely fool. All of the women, all of the money, all of the expensive cars that don't amount to you. Even though it seems I have everything, I just can't pretend that I don't see. That without you, girl, my love is incomplete. Thank you, TK. But without you, girl, I can't get enough loving you. Man, I can't remember all the words. This is too late with you. Ooh, how we carried on. How I used to walk with you and talk with you until I moved away. Oh, how some things may change, others. Excuse me. Others stay the same when not for anymore. Somewhere down my throat. But when you come out and play, you wore pigtails and hand-me-downs. I bang the piano, play the clown. In those times it's a way you could never replace. How you always be here and that's all me. Lucy Lioness and Charlie Brown. Oh, how Snoopy never left the ground. Oh, that is true. You remember me like I remember you. All right. So I've done the cleanup. Let me show you one last time this delicious breakfast classic of mine. Steak and eggs, y'all. Lady, love me one last time. Say you love me. Oh man. So man, I don't know how many of y'all are baseball fans, but you know the Hall of Fame just inducted 3 more players. Adrian Beltre, Todd Helton, and man, why am I drawing a blank? But obviously, no Pete Rose, no Barry Bonds, no Roger Clemens, and no Shoeless Joe Jackson. Shoeless Joe Jackson, that's right. Shoeless Joe Jackson of the 1919 Chicago White Sox. You know, 8 of those guys got banned for life. But I figure if you got banned for life in 1919, shouldn't your punish? Haven't you paid your dues? Shouldn't you be allowed back into the game at over 100 years after because he's dead. He's been dead for a long time. Everybody on the team is dead. Just about everybody who was alive in 1919 is dead. If there is anybody alive from 1919, they probably like, come on, let them have it. Probably with not with that much energy though. But yeah, so come on, let's Shoeless Joe into the Hall of Fame. And I don't know Shoeless Joe as a person. I'm just saying, he has like his lifetime batting average is something like 356. He's like the second highest lifetime batting average, second to Ty Cobb. And if he's not second, he's somewhere up there. And by all accounts, he was a great ball player. And by additional accounts, there's the belief that he didn't even participate in the throwing of the World Series. Let me explain what happened in 1919. There were gamblers led by Arnold Rothstein, very famous gangster, and their plan was to throw the 1919 World Series. So they had some guys go meet with a couple of the players to talk about throwing it. And so these guys, the players that were definitely in on the throwing of the World Series, were like, well, in order to get to throw, we got to talk to the guys, because we can't, just the 2 of us, throw this World Series. We got to get the help from other players. And so there was a meeting of the integral players that would be necessary to throw the World Series. Now, all of these guys did not agree. All these guys, you look at the games themselves, there were, guys who they played. But when they got a new commissioner to try to clean up baseball after that, he was like, anybody who meets, discusses, or throws. So them being at the meeting according to him, was enough for them to throw those guys out, even though their play proved that they weren't trying to throw the World Series. So, like, because they were supposed to go tell on these other guys. I'm like, that's a lot. That's a lot to ask, especially in 1919. We're not talking about the major leagues right now where the players make so much money that gamblers could not possibly get them to throw the World Series. It's like, you can't possibly pay me more than I'm getting paid to do this. So, so I say all that to say that. So it's even questionable that Shoeless Joe even participated, and many believe that he did not actually actively participate in throwing in the World Series. So, 1919, 2024. 105 years have passed. There are babies who were born on the day that the 1919 World Series was completed, who have gone on to live their lives and are dead now. God bless those babies. But, let Joe in. Let Joe in. Okay, so that's it. That's all I got to say about that. I probably will post a video about that later. But anyway, so y'all, I'm ready to get on out of here. Y'all know how we do, right? Y'all know we started back in the day and we've kept it going. That's right. We've been speaking positive things into our lives, saying things as though they are, even if they're not that way yet, because we are constantly on that journey. So, for example, my positive affirmation is I am Rick Younger, world-famous leading man, award-winning actor, groundbreaking comedian, Broadway star, and legend. And I get paid very, very well to do what I do. But it's not enough to just say it. I got to get up, get out, and do the things to make it a reality. So figure out who you are and what you're going to do and make it happen. So I want to thank y'all for coming in and showing me the love and allowing me to show the love to you. But more importantly, I want you to take the love we've gathered here today and go out and spread it. Spread it like Nutella, like butter, like cream cheese, whatever you spread. Vegemite, jam and or preserves, mayonnaise and or mustard. All right, let's do this. Spread love. Bop, ba-da-da-bop, ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Spread love. The truth is no disguise. I said love could open any door. Oh, but I wish we had much more. Love is what we need. Bang, bang. All right, y'all know where to find me, right? At Rick Younger on Twitter, X, Threads, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube.com/Rick Younger. Go subscribe. Facebook.com/Rick Younger page. Go like that. CafePress.com/Rick Younger Show for wonderful Rick Younger Show memorabilia. We got mugs, we got aprons, we got t-shirts, we got thongs, babies, bibs, onesies, boxes, doggy sweaters, stickers, clocks. Yeah, go CafePress.com/Rick Younger Show. All right. Or Google me on the first 6 to 12 pages of Rick Younger on Google. All right. So, and remember, February 23rd and 24th, Yonkers Comedy Club. Come see me. It's time to say goodbye for now. We'll have our second time around. But before we go, there's something I want to say. Everything's not what it seems. There's a stronger force behind the scenes. He's in our lives every day. He's right there when we call. In him is where my strength lies. I lift my eyes beyond the sky. 'Cause only he can save my life and only he can hear my cry. I want to thank you, God, for giving me one more chance to raise my voice and to sing your praise. I sing it out loud. I sing it all day. This song is my prayer. I give to only you. I know it can't compare to a gift from you. You gave me your love. You gave me your son. Now I say amen. Oh, Father, 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 I say amen. Ooh. All right, I'll catch y'all later. And I'm out. All right, thanks for hanging.